But my next and final topic I want to talk about is this Gunna album. I know a lot of people been asking me. A lot of people been asking me about that Gunna, Gunna and Chief Keef. We could talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I personally love this album. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care. A lot of people I've been seeing in the comments are saying it's boring, puts me to sleep, this and that. Every song sounds the same. Hey, listen. It's when it comes to just artists in general and albums, this happened to Meek Mill a lot when he was big. You feel me? Back in 2012 to like, I don't know. When we used to like what 2018 was like the last hurrah for Meek. It was always, oh, he always makes the same shit. He's always screaming. He's always talking about rolling on my wrist, this and that. But it's either damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay? If Gunna was to go out of his way and make a Let's Start Here type of album like a Yachty, you're going to get the Gunna fans that are like, what the fuck is this? This is trash, blah, blah, blah. And then on the flip side, you're going to have people saying, oh, it's just the same shit. Still doing the same thing. You can't win. You can't win. So when I heard this album, I'm like, I wanted this Gunna. When I listen to Gunna, this is the type of shit I want. I don't want to listen to a rock album from Gunna or something completely left field. That's just me though. You feel me? So I don't find it boring. This is the vibes I love. This is the shit. This shit is hard, bro. Vibing as fuck, catchy as fuck. Got the best flow in the game, in my opinion. I don't know why Trio's the only one that's hearted because I love a lot of these. Now, with that being said, I gotta be honest too. I gotta be objective. There are skips on here. I'm not saying there isn't, but it's still decent. Like Neck on a Yacht is a throwaway. It's a decent track. I'm getting neck on the yacht. It's okay. We didn't need this song. Hakuna Matata's cool, but it's like it does get a little redundant. So I understand where people are saying like certain songs is like boring or blah blah blah, same shit over and over. But when you listen to a Gunna project, this is kind of what you could say he played it safe. He played it safe. This is his style, this is his lane, and he's just sticking to it. He didn't bring anything new to the table. I will say that. There's nothing here that's groundbreaking. Nothing here that's going to break the mold. Like, he's not out here trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's just making what works for him. Collage, fire. I flow like a ghost when I ride. One of one, fire track. What sound? What sound? Banger. You already know. Proud of them. Come on, man. Treesh. Treesh. You could say this song is a little repetitive, but I fuck with it. Trisha. On One Tonight. This whole run is crazy. Back in the A, Trio is mad motivational. Like that beat, crazy. Hard. Still Prevail. Good track. And then, see, the thing is, once you get to the second half of the album, it's not that turn up shit. And that's another thing. You want him to step out of his lane, right? You want him to stop making that same old Gunna wanna flow. That's what he did. That's what he did in the second half. Pretty much. You're getting that slow, you're getting that melodic, you're getting that, you know, in your feelings type of Gunna. You're getting the slow Gunna, the slow jams. I like it. That's just fire. It's not, I don't like it as much as the turn up Gunna, but it's still good. You feel me? This is a solid project, bro. I'll give this shit like an 8 at least. I don't know why y'all over here clowning this shit. Shit is fire. That Roddy Ricch feature is hard too. Stop playing. Apparently they're about to do a joint project. That'll be cool. I'm with it. Now let's talk about this Chief Keef album. Now, for those of you who may not know, which is crazy, but you know I'm a big Chief Keef fan. I've been a Sosa fan since late 2011, my senior year of high school, right? I've heard almost every single Chief Keef song there is, bro. Like, I'm talking Bang 1, Bang 2, when everybody stopped fucking with him, Almighty Soul 1, you feel me? Hunchos, fucking, what's that shit called? Just like the whole 2014 era, like Tech, Fool Ya, How It Go, All I Care About Is Money, Valley. Like, bro, I just want to let that be known. Like, I don't want y'all to think that whatever rating I give is biased because I don't listen to Chief Keef. Like, bruh, I stuck around with Chief Sosa. I bought the CD Bang 3 at Best Buy. Like, I'll never forget. I was mad hyped. The double CD came with Bang 3 Part 2. Big fan, right? Phonem, hard. And I just want to say, this album right here made me appreciate Phonem even more. Because that project is definitely better than this. Definitely better. Phonem is honestly a lot better than this, in my opinion. Almighty, the intro, good. See, I don't know what I was expecting going into this album, because Dirty Nachos, that vibe of him like that, like Glow Gang type beats, like that him and Mike Will work very well. Like if you go back and listen to Dirty Nachos, like the first, this shit crazy. Like this style of Sosa where he's like raunchy ass voice is mad aggressive. I thought this worked for this type of mixtape. Like this is cool. This is fire. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these songs I've heard already, like from here on down. They're like older songs, but they're still bangers, right? So I'm thinking, damn, all right, Almighty Soul 2. What are we gonna get from Almighty Soul 2? Is it just like an extension of Dirty Nachos? Like, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get like, I don't know if you guys remember Boost, the song that was supposed to be for Almighty Soul 2, like that? This shit been teased since 2019. You feel me? Like, let alone like 2 years ago when he really started to press, like, all right, I'm dropping. I kept getting delayed. But this album, man, it disappointed me, bro. I don't think there's that much replay value, if any. Like, Almighty is a good song. That's a good intro, but it takes a long time to get to the beat drop. This song is cool. G Herbo bodied it, I will say. Treat Myself is probably the best song on this tape. This got replay value. I'll go back to this. You feel me? But it's kind of long. It kind of drags a bit. Jesus skit is hilarious, but you're only going back to it. You're only listening to that once. Like, it's so stupid. The song Jesus is okay. Too Trim I like. This is a good song. But again, it's 4 minutes and 29 seconds. The same shit as Treat Myself. It's a little too long. It drags too long. Runner's cool. I fuck with it. It's a vibe. This is a good song. But it's still, I don't know, his flow, he sounds kind of lazy in his performances too a little bit. Like the writing is not that good. Like this is an album that we've been anticipating. That's the thing. I had so much high standards. That's the thing. If he just dropped this on some, yo, real quick, boom, I wouldn't really be critiquing it like this. Like I wouldn't be so on it. Like this is an album that so many casuals are ready to bump your shit. There's a lot of people that are listening to this that hasn't listened to you since probably Finally Rich, bro. You feel me? And this is what you give them. This isn't really like for the, it just comes out, how do I explain it, bro? It's not easy to listen to. This isn't something that you could just put on and like vibe out to. This is not, it's not catchy. This shit ain't catchy to me. Yeah, he's still the GOAT. Don't get me wrong, but these songs are not, there's no replay value. There's no bangers really. Like this shit, I didn't really do the stink face for most of this album. Band It Up is cool. Band It Up. Band It Up. Tiara Whack, good verse. Grape Trees, this song is not good. I don't think this song is good at all. 1, 2, 3. It's cool, but bro, 5 minutes and 29 seconds? That's too long. Drifting Away is a cool attempt at, you know, let me try something different, right? Let me try making a, I don't know, a song that somebody that may not have ever listened to me might look at me differently if they bump this song. Oh, okay. If Chief Keef made songs like this, I'd probably listen to him. Because this whole type of vibe that he's been on before, it's a lot different than this. It's nice. It's a good song. I could see this being a little hit, you know, with a music video, but knowing Chief Keef, we ain't gonna get shit. That's another thing. With Phonem, he dropped the ball. He fumbled the ball with not making Yes Sir a music video. Because that was low key a hit. And Yes Sir is better than every song on this tape. I said it. Like, Hadouken better than every song on this tape. I'm telling you. Never Fly Here is a good track, but can someone tell Chief Keef to stop engineering his shit sometimes? Because what the fuck was that in the beginning of Quavo's verse? Why does it sound like he's on the phone for mad long? I didn't like that. But when Quavo actually comes in on the track, hard. Quavo did his thing on there. But I still think the song is not that great. Like, I'm not really going back to it like that. Prince Charming, 5 minutes and 30 seconds, dude. Like, boring ass flow. The cadence, it sounds like just lazy shit. Not a fan. Believe is good. But still, though, it just sounds like he's tired. Tony Montana flow, it's kind of old at this point. But this is hard. It's old, though, but it's hard. I'm glad he put it on here. Rack Stuff in the Couch. I don't know why Apple Music doesn't let you play it. But it is an old song on his YouTube channel. That's a good song. But it's still not a grail. It's not a great Chief Keef track. Like, it's... Let me not say that. It's a good song. But it's not one of those Chief Keef grails from his YouTube channel where it's like, you gotta put that on the tape, bro. I'm Trying to Sleep is a cool outro. But this album is weak, dog. Like, this is... Phonem is so much better. It's like a 6. 5.5, 6. That's why I said Gunna's album is way better. It's just way catchier. You could just put this shit on. You good. You don't gotta worry about sitting down and actually dissecting the lyrics for... Even though that's not what people are doing for Chief, but... It's not something that you could just throw on right away and this shit vibing. This shit is a banger. Like, Chief Keef shit, there's no replay value, bro. I'm telling you. That shit don't slap to me like that. Gunna shit, ooh-wee! Bump that shit in the whip. Let's go. Psh, bro, stop it. Chief Keef definitely disappointed me with this one. Gunna, he outside, bro.